Wrinkles, like Shibui, speak in subtle implications. An aged face tells silent stories, such as a vintage window whose scuffs and scratches whisper of winter storms, harsh sunlight, children at play, and countless other moments, all written in the language of time. I once stood in front of a giant palm reading sign, comparing my own palm lines to the ones depicted. I was disappointed that my success line was non-existent, but my longevity line looked promising. Just as palm readings claim to reveal our futures, I've found that wrinkle reading offers insights into a person's past and present. I've studied the faces of older people, and each tells a different life story. The jovial bunch of senior citizens I tutored in Japan had faces covered with delicate epidermal latticework. They were jokesters, every one of them, and I loved seeing the well-worn grooves enveloping their chortling mugs. A near century of mirth made them look like ancient Shar-Pei dogs. Then there was that vivacious woman in a cafe. She was probably at least a decade older than me, and my first thought was, I want to be like her when I grow up. As she chatted with her friend, her crow's feet winked from behind stylish glasses, and her ever-changing countenance created fascinating patterns of expression lines. A constantly shifting cartography of an engaged life. Her confidence lit up everything around her. Through wrinkle reading, I've begun to pick up on the ones who have a merry outlook on life, the ones who have suffered immensely, the ones whose lines have calcified into an expression of rage, and even the ones who've been cosmetically altered. Once, in a West Hollywood grocery store, I brushed past a woman who'd had so much work done that she looked like the dreaded after photo of plastic surgeries gone wrong. It seemed that in her effort to banish all signs of aging, she'd lost some of her humanity. As I trace the emerging lines on my own face, I see them through the lens of Shibui. I view my forehead wrinkles as surprise lines rather than frown lines, or perhaps curiosity lines from insatiable inquisitiveness. I've grown to adore my crow's feet that are evidence of laughter and a life fully lived. In embracing these changes, I'm discovering the deep, subtle beauty that only time can create.